Introduction about a takeover. A takeover occurs when a current company successfully closes on a bid to assume control of or acquire a target company. Takeovers are typically initiated by a larger company seeking to take over a smaller one. Takeover can be welcome and friendly, or they may even welcome and hostile. Companies may initiate takeover because they find value in a target company they want to change, or they may want to eliminate the competition.
Hello, I'm Laisha Abreu. Now we talk about of the first part of the case study of takeovers. The case study that we found is about BMW. BMW was created by the merger of the firms Vistula and Wolsekan. Vistula was born in Krakow in 1948 when four tailoring firms were formed into an enterprise producing clothes exclusively for men. It participated in the 1991 privatization program and changed its legal structure from the state-owned entity into a company whose shares were owned by the National Treasury. On 30 September of the 1993, Vistula S.A. was listed on the Warsaw Stock Exchange, or WSA. In April of the 2004, Rafael Bauer became the CEO and proceeded to expand the business. In August of the 2006, merging it with the Laos-based firm Wolsekan S.A., Poland's main producer and distributor of men's shares, and he became CEO of the merged firm Vistula and Wolsekan S.A. The profits of the firm in 2007 were 3 times higher than the previous year, and the firm was in the public spotlight after signing a contract with the actor that characterized the character James Bond. This actor is Pierce Brosnan, and that year to advertise his main clothing range. Now my colleague will continue with the second part of this case study.
In the same year, BMW by Galeria Cetrum. And this we have another in Varsovia. Was the second largest hardware company. It was established in Poznań in 1893. Longstock Eric took over management on the company in 1926. This is a big advance. This can allow the things happen more easily. This is my participation. Thank you.
Hi, I'm gonna talk about government influence on the market in the Dominican Republic. The government of the Dominican Republic exercise significant influence on the country market through various policy and regulation. In the financial sector, the Central Bank of the Dominican Republic is responsible for regulating monetary and exchange rate policy, which involves setting interest and exchange rate to control inflation and maintain financial stability. In the agricultural sector, the government has implemented policies to promote the production and export of products such as banana, coffee, and cocoa. It has also established subsidy programs to support farmers and improve infrastructure in rural areas. Overall, the government's influence on market in the Dominican Republic reflects a mix of interventions aimed at promoting economic growth, ensuring financial stability, and support.
Good morning, my name is Lily Felix and I'm going to talk about taxation. Well, taxation is a term for when taxing authority, usually a government, levies or impose a financial obligation on residents. Paying taxes to government or official has been mainstay of civilization since ancient times. The term taxation applies to all types of involuntary levies, from income to capital gains to taxes. Some taxes can be unknown of birth. It is usually refers to as an act, the resulting revenue in usually called taxes.
Good afternoon, my name is Anthony. I'm going to explain about the case of study about government and taxation. In 2018, the government of the country called EDS implemented a new tax law increasing its tax revenues and reduce its budget deficit. The new law includes a 10% sales tax and 15% income tax for individuals, and a 20% income tax for corporations and 2% property tax on the market value of the property. The government justified the need for the new tax law by the need to finance important social and infrastructure programs as well as the meeting its external debt obligations. However, the tax law was met with strong criticisms from the political opposition and some sectors of civil society, who argued that the taxes were excessive and would disproportionately affect lower-income households. As a result, the government commissioned a study to evaluate the impact of the new tax law on the economy and society. The study found that the tax law had increased government revenues and reduced the budget deficit, but also had some negative effects on economic growth, particularly on small medium-sized enterprises. In addition, the study found that the property tax had a significant impact on the housing market, leading to the decline in property values. That was my part. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Luis. In response to the findings, the government revised the tax law by reducing the property tax to 1% and introducing exemptions for low-income households. The government also established programs to support small and medium-sized enterprises affected by tax law. These measures we are received by the public and help to mitigate the negative effect to the tax law on the economy and society. In conclusion, this case of study highlights the importance of careful planning and evaluation when implementing tax policies, with taxation is necessary for the government to finance their operation and meet their obligation. Excessive or poorly designed taxes can have negative consequences for the economy and society. By taking a balanced approach and incorporating feedback from stakeholders, government, and can ensure that their tax policies are effective, fair, and sustainable. Thank you.